Hello everyone, in this tutorial I will show you how you can install and compile the matplotlib library for C++ in Windows platform, and I will also again show you two different compilation methods. First one is using G++ and second one is using CMake. And I have also made the tutorial for matplotlib library for C++ in Linux platform, and the link for that video is given in the description. So first of all, uh, just open your Google Chrome browser and download some important libraries. So write download Python and go into the first link and click on download Python. So open this and choose add Python 3.10 to path and custom installation. Click on next and check all the options. Yeah, and I'm going to change the path. The installation folder, you can choose anywhere where you want to install. Now click on install and yes. The installation was successful. Now don't click on disable path length limit, just close it. Now if you want to verify that the Python is installed perfectly in your PC, and just open the command window and open it. Just type Python -- version. As you can see, the Python is installed successfully. So now the next thing we need to check is the path for the Python is set correctly. Now go to write edit environment variables for your account, open it and select and see in the path the path is set C Python 3.10. Just click on OK, and the next library we need is downloads CMake. Just click here and open this link and go down and just click on this one. The download is started. The download is complete. Open it and click on next, accept, next, and select add CMake to the system path for all users. Click on next and next, install. Yes. And the installation is done. Click on finish, and the third thing we need is downloads MING for Windows 11. So open it. It is the G++ and GCC compiler for Windows. So click here, download, direct download link, download this one for Windows 11. The download is start. Yeah, the download is complete. Open it, go in folder and run as an administrator, and I'm going to extract it in my C folder. Select C and press OK, extract. Okay, so now go to your C folder and see here it's extracted successfully. Now open this folder and go to bin and just copy this path and again open edit environment variables for your account and select path, edit. I have already added this path here. If you have never added it, just click on new and add it here and press OK. Now again open your command prompt and see your G++ version. Yeah, the G++ is also set and installed successfully here. Now we need two more libraries. One is matplotlib and the numpy library. Just type pip install matplotlib. Yeah, I have already installed this library in, and always also remember this path because we need it later when we are going to compile it with G++. So remember this path. And the second library we need is pip install numpy. Yeah, as you see, I have already installed this library, and again remember this path where you install this library. So we are done with the libraries. Next thing we will see how we can write program and how to compile these libraries with our program. How to compile your libraries with your main program. So I will go into my C directory and I will create a new directory. Just name matplotlib cpp example, and in this directory we will store our source files and header files. So I am going into this directory and now I am creating file. The first one is main file and the second one is our header file. So type null and name the header file like matplotlib cpp.h. Now go into inside your folder, and as you see the two files are created. Now I'm going to open this folder in a Visual Studio Code. So as you see, open. Now these files are empty, so we need to fill these files. First we will fill this header file. So go to your Chrome and type matplotlib C++ and go into this, click here and open this file and copy everything from this file and paste it here and save it. Actually this file contains the matplotlib library bindings for Python bindings for C++. Now go to your main program and just include this header file here, matplotlib cpp.h. Now I'm using namespace for plt is equal to matplotlib cpp, and now create a main function, and in this function just see write some plotting functions like implot just random vector 1 2 3 4, and now I'm going to show this plot. Yep. Now save this file, and now it's time to compile this program using G++. Type G++, your main file name, and first we will include the important libraries. Type -I and include your Python libraries. I have installed the Python in C folder, Python and include, and the second include we need is the numpy library. For this use the path which I told you to remember the path while installing the libraries using pip. So in my case it is in C. It is in C users and keep data, roaming, Python, and side packages, and numpy 4 and include. Now the next thing is find the Python library and link your Python library with your main program. Just type -l, capital L, and give the location of your Python library where you have installed it. I have installed it in C, Python, and libs. Yeah, here are my all the libraries are installed. Now just type -l and just type Python. We are using 3.10, so write 310 and press enter. As the compilation is successful, now go to your folder and see a new file is generated, A. This is our output file. Now open this file, just type A. As you can see the output, the compilation is done with G++. Now we will look to the second method, compile the program using CMake. Now I am going to delete this output file. Continue. Yeah, now for CMake list you have to follow some structure for the project. So for this I am creating 2 more directories. One is source, where we store our CPP files, and the other one is include, where we store our header files. And we need also the build directory where the output of the program is stored and the linkers and the binaries are stored there. So build, and we need one more file, and which is the CMake list.txt file. So write type null and CMake list.txt. The file is generated. Now shift the main file in your source folder and the header file in your include folder. Now open the CMake list, and we need to fill those files. Type projects and write the name of your directory, main directory, and which is matplotlib cpp example in this case. And the second thing you need is the CMake minimum required, and we are using version 3.23. and the next thing we need is to find the package, and for this write find package, and the package we are using is the Python package. Just write Python 3, and we are using 3.10. just write 3.10, and then we are using some components from the Python library, and we are using the interpreter and development and numpy. And the next thing you need is to include the directories. So write include directories, and we are using the python.h file. For this we need to include the Python directories. Just write Python include directories, and the second thing you need is the matplotlib.h, which is stored in the include folder. So just write here include. And the next thing you need is the executable file. Just write _executable and just write anything, any variable like output, and connect this variable with your main program, and it is in source folder. Just write source main.cpp, and now link this variable with the libraries. For this, write target link libraries, and uh, just write the name of the variable and the libraries. Just write python 3 and numpy. That's it. Save it, and again go to terminal and build CMake this. Go to your build folder and CMake this program. Just type CMake space dot dot minus g, and in the columns just write ming gw and make files, and press enter. As you see, the libraries are built successfully. Now make your program. Just type make, and the make is also successful, and see the output is generated or not. Go to your folder, go to your build folder, and you see the output is generated. So now we will see the results in output.exe file. You see the plotting is successful. So if you like this video and if it's really helpful for you, please show me your support. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell icon to get the updates of the new videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye.